My name is Sukhpreet Singh. I am presently heading TANSAM, which is abbreviated as Tamil Nadu Smart and Advanced Manufacturing Center of Excellence. So here we have Siemens as the technology partner. I represent this Center of Excellence in the leadership position, and I would like to take you through the tour of this center and how this can benefit MSME sector. Primarily our objective is to enable Industry 4.0. So Siemens as a technology provider has been doing a lot of support to the manufacturing units, both large scale industries and also to the small scale industry, in providing the platform on which this digital enterprise objective can be met. So what exactly this Center of Excellence is capable of, I would like to share with you. So first I'll show you the small video of our center. You just go through it, and then we can have a small presentation in which we'll also talk about the solutions which we are offering and what is there for MSME through this Center of Excellence. We'll go with the video first.
மாண்புமிகு தமிழக முதல்வர் திரு மு.க. ஸ்டாலின் அவர்களின் தலைமையில் நாட்டிலேயே முதலாவதாக திகழும் தமிழ்நாடு திறன்மிகு மையம் TANSAM தொழிற்துறையினரால் துவக்க நிலை புதுமைகளை ஊக்குவிக்கும் விதமாக தமிழக அரசால் கருத்துருவாக்கப்பட்டது. தொழில்நுட்ப தீர்வுகளுக்கு புகழ்பெற்ற சீமென்ஸ் அமைப்பானது தம் வாடிக்கையாளர்கள் தங்களது டிஜிட்டல் தொழில் நிறுவன பயணத்தை தொடர்வதற்கு ஏற்ற புதுமை சூழல் விரிவாக்கத்தினை முன்னெடுத்துச் செல்லும் வணிக தலைமையாக தன்னை நிலைநாட்டியுள்ளது. தயாரிப்பு தொழிற்சாலைகள் மெட்டல் பிரிண்டிங், ஊடு கதிர்படம் எடுத்தல் மற்றும் அச்சிடுதல் போன்ற புதுமையான முறைகளை கொண்டு விரைவான மாதிரி உருவாக்குதல் மற்றும் பின்னோக்கு பொறியியல் விரைவாக முன்னேறிக் கொண்டிருக்கிறது. முழு உலகிலும் தானியங்கி இயந்திரம் மற்றும் எந்திரவியலின் தலையீடு காரணமாக தானியங்கி பொறி எந்திரங்கள், தொழில்துறை எந்திரங்கள் ஆகியவற்றை பயன்படுத்துவதன் வாயிலாக ஸ்மார்ட் தொழிற்சாலை ஆராய்ச்சி மையம் தற்போதுள்ள செயல்முறைகளை தானாக இயங்கும் வகையில் மாறுகிறது. மத்தியில் உள்ள வளர்ச்சி பெற்ற மெய்மை ஆராய்ச்சி ஆய்வகம் தொலைநிலை சேவை வழங்கல், தொழில்நுட்ப பயிற்சிகள் மற்றும் பொறியியல், மருத்துவம், உயிரி தொழில்நுட்பம் மற்றும் பகுப்பாய்வு மற்றும் வடிவமைத்தல் ஆகியவற்றை உள்ளடக்கிய கண்காணிப்பு தேவைகளை பூர்த்தி செய்யும் உற்பத்தி துறையுடன் சுகாதாரம் மற்றும் மருத்துவ அறிவியல் துறைகளை புதிய எல்லைகளை அடைவதற்காக கதவுகளை திறக்கும் தமிழ்நாடு திறன்மிகு மையம். தொழில்துறைக்கு ஓர் முனை தீர்வு.
Thank you so much for the tour. We can go to presentation. So mostly with my experience working with a lot of MSMEs, I have found there are three major challenges which is commonly observed when MSME has to adopt a new technology. The first challenge is the time. There is a lot of things which are parallelly going on. There are a lot of things which a single leadership has to handle or very few people have to handle. So time is a big constraint, and to look at these technologies for their future progression, that is one area of concern. Second is the knowledge and understanding. We are trying to enter a new technology. We wanted to introduce in our present processes and present production line. We may not be knowing the entire knowledge about how to apply it. So that is another challenge why we normally keep it not in our priority list but little back. And the third challenge which we are finding is the cost. So when you apply such technologies, you are always having this perception that how this initial cost of investment will help me. So we have done certain case studies in past where we have engaged MSME to do certain solutions through us, and we could see that there is a lot of benefit they got after applying the technology. Our idea is of setting up this Center of Excellence is that MSME has to be taken above these concerns, and they have to aspire for these technologies. They should have access to these technologies, and then only they can plan their advancement, and that is where TANSAM has playing a role. I'll take you through what exactly the infrastructure is. This is our reverse engineering infrastructure. I've shown in the video we have a metal printer. I'll take you in detail for that. We have infrastructure on augmented reality. This has a major impact when you are bringing a machine from outside, but then you are burdened with the AMC cost. So that AMC, if you can work out some solution where you can be guided to do a maintenance, whether a person know that technology or not, you can apply such solutions in your factories and it can reduce your existing cost of AMCs. And then you have something called plant simulation. Your new projects, your existing plants can be brought to a simulated environment and can be then optimized. This is the infrastructure which we have from Siemens, and this is first of its kind. It is the first industry center of excellence. I have been heading other centers which are more academic in nature, but this is the first industry center of excellence because of the capabilities it owns. Before this, they only have this in China. And now it is the first one is located very near to you. It is in TIDEL Park. What we have as a mandate with us, I must share that with you. One is that we are enabling as in we are bringing to you the infrastructure. If you want to set up some infrastructure, you can take help of TANSAM and we can get that infrastructure done for you if you are new to that. Second is we are helping you in managing those infrastructures also. We are setting up spokes. Spoke is where TANSAM act as a hub, and we can partner with you to implement that infrastructure of industry within industry. Then we are also your implementation partner. We are helping those programs which are on Industry 4.0. We are training people on 4.0 programs. I have been meeting people who have this challenge that although they are interested, but they don't know how to use it. So we can give you some skill development around it. We have that infrastructure to support. We are also catalyzing your COE operations. If you already have a center of excellence there and you are not able to operate it, we can support you there also. We can also support you if you have Siemens infrastructure anywhere, but you are not able to integrate it with your native requirements, we can do that also for you. So these are all the solutions you can get through TANSAM. We can provide you solutions on product design and development. Any requirement you have on product design development, you can give it to our team. We have a resource team who is already experienced in industry and who understand these tools, and they can give you solutions around it. We can also support you with any process design and development. If you are new to any process, you want to introduce any process, you want to automate any process, you want to simulate any process, we can help you achieve that also. We can do any simulation and testing for you. If you want to monitor any structural analysis, you want to perform any fluid flow analysis, you want to perform any particular testing you want to perform, we can do it by using these softwares. We can also help you with solutions which are towards, turnkey projects. You have no idea about how to implement, but you want to implement, you give the entire project to us, we'll help you implement. So that is how we are hand-holding all the industries. And in addition to that, we are also supporting in the way we are doing a lot of R&D activities, and we have started giving lab access to each one of you. If you just want to use the software, you know the software, you can come to us, you can use the software. We can actually give you per hour kind of usage module for yourself. So these are the basic understandings with which we are coming to industry. Subscription model is also there. There's an industry who want to sit there, work for 3 months or 5 months and want to protect their IPR also. We'll have a sign up with them where we can give you a subscription where your people can sit and work on it. All these are possible at TANSAM. What we have as an infrastructure, we have 7 centers in that facility. We have named it like such to meet the domain requirement, Innovative Manufacturing Center. This has largely reverse engineering you can do through this. Yesterday I was visited by an industry who has a small part which they are importing from China. But now that small part, because of the pandemic situation there, they are not getting and their production is held up. But there is no manufacturing done in India. They wanted that product entire to be developed in India. Mostly they need 30,000 such parts in a month. So what we have done is we are now reverse engineering it. We are making a model from it and we are giving them a prototype and then we'll give them product drawings. That small work will enable them. That small work will enable them 30,000 parts in a month. They'll be able to get it manufactured through India. So that is what innovative manufacturing is all about. We have a 3D metal printer also. You can print stainless steel at our center. You can print Inconel. You can print tool steel. You can also print copper. So these all things, you need not to do a prototyping in plastic or any other composite. You can print steel directly. So like that, we have that infrastructure. Second infrastructure we have is smart factory center, where if you are looking for automation, you need to understand how robotic and automation work. We will show you certain prototypes we are working upon, cobots and robots, which are applied in the day-to-day manufacturing line for their requirements. We have requirement coming from a manufacturer where they want 3 CNC machines to be operated by 1 robotic arm. And we are working on a solution for them where that can be done, because it's a critical area. They don't want a operator to do that. It is risk area. So like that, there are n number of operations we can do there. And we have a smart factory center where you can get it done. Then we have another center called VR and AR center. So augmented reality has a lot of applications when it comes to remote guidance of any maintenance to be done, any work to be done. Also, you can have indoor navigation system, like you have an industry and you want a person to move in that and go to each area of your industry. You can have an indoor navigation system, which we have developed an application. It is a very nominal cost. You can have it from us. Likewise, there are a number of applications of augmented reality. Other application you can have is virtual reality. You can add immersive experience. Now you have a clientele which is based out in UK and you want to sell your product, but you cannot take the product and go to UK and start marketing it. What you can do is you can give immersive experience to them. You create the entire plant process or a model on a virtual reality and show him through. Here only you can show him all the good parts which you have. Our team will help you generate those applications which you can use it as per your requirement. This is that center's capability. In addition, we have a research center on product lifecycle management. There is a life which every product has when it enters the industry. You are coming as a raw material, you are going as an end product. So what you are doing is you are doing some CAD designing, then you are making certain processes, then you are in the plant, it is moving, then there's some testing is going on. The entire life cycle, there are many softwares involved and there are many applications involved. Even the traceability also is a factor. Sometimes the line is big, you want to trace where what went wrong. So all that thing you can get it through the center. How do you do it will help you apply that in your real-time requirements. Then we have a center which works on industrial IoT, which is on asset life, performance management. What actually it does is it applies sensors to your real-time machines, get the data, and then there is a Siemens infrastructure, hardware and software. There is a nano box through which you can fetch this data like a edge device, and you can bring that data to the system. And MindSphere is another software we have through which you can do the analytics. And you can predict the life of a machine. You can also see the performance of a machine. You can do all that stuff. So we have certain replicas available there for your understanding that how it is done. But if you have a genuine problem, you can give it to us. Being a 100% government subsidiary, what we offer you as a cost is very nominal because we don't have a P&L to support. So that is another part of us. Then we have an infrastructure on product innovation. There are training rooms, labs which are enabled with all the softwares, where in case you are wanting to do any R&D, you can use those infrastructures to do it. We'll give you offices also where you can work on your patented product, use the software, test it, and then go from here and apply it in your manufacturing unit. So all this is available at TANSAM. This is a small panoramic view I wanted to give just to give you the idea. This is our VR area. So we apply all the applications related to virtual reality here. You can bring your clients here, show them what you are doing, and you can get new orders from here. Then this is our innovation manufacturing area. Behind that, there is a robotic smart factory area. Then we have on the right side, we have AR area. Then there is a digital lab where we have 100+ systems where we have this all softwares enabled, whatever you want. Even the electronic chip testing, if you want to create a circuit, you want to test a circuit, if you want to optimize a PCB board also, we have softwares available. You will be amazed to see. I like to invite all of you to come to TANSAM and see what kind of infrastructure. It is a world-class infrastructure, and this is meant for MSME. You come there, you use it, and you try to build up your own digital enterprise. This is our reception, conference, training rooms, discussion areas, and meeting rooms, and then we have some labs working with us. Reverse engineering, I have just referred to. Likewise, there are people here in this hall who have given me tasks for small projects on reverse engineering. I have done that for them. They already know. And then industrial designs, mechatronic designs, detailed designs, electrical designs, these all you can get it through us. Tool designs, CNC programming, SMT, CMM, if you are looking for something on simulation level, robot programming, PLC. These terms are not new to you. I just wanted you to know that you can get this from us. System simulation, this is very interesting. I was talking to some people in Trichy. They said this is a huge requirement with us. We need to simulate them on certain fluid flow dynamics. We need to check in aerospace it is required, in defense it is required. If you are dealing with such part, so structural analysis very much required sometimes. So mechanical structures you need to check how they are working. Fluid dynamics you can check. NVH, autonomous driving. Process simulation, even your process can be simulated. I have worked for an engineering company where one process we simulated. It was basically, we have commonized their jigs. So they were doing manual clamping and we commonized the jigs and did that work. Now the impact of that work, you see, when they were doing it manually, it was like 2.5 hours every day operator was working. And the output of that machine was like they were able to manufacture 35 machines, which they were exporting to Switzerland. When we did this commonization of jigs, they were able to do 42 machines in a day. Look at the impact. Every day they are able to manufacture 7 new machines. That is the impact of that one commonization which we did for them. And this is where Industry 4.0 will excite you. It has lot of features where you should adopt. Initially, you need to cultivate some small problems you bring and we'll try to resolve it, and lately you will adopt. We are very sure about it. And your competition should also know that you are going towards digital enterprise. That is the edge you are making to yourself. Product lifecycle management, application lifecycle management, product cost management, all that we can take care. IoT devices, if you are looking at such solutions on cloud, we have that infra. You look at all the required solutions you need on the digital enterprise. Siemens has a history in doing that. We offer this to many manufacturing units. All the big giants, they have Siemens infrastructure available with them. And we are, through this Center of Excellence, we are trying to bring that to all those industries which are there. Who are not, these are very expensive otherwise, but you can have it done from the Center of Excellence. You can do mobile viewing, you can do AR content creation, AR. So all this you can do, and you can do virtual reality is basically what I was referring to. If you are making a car or you are making a part, you bring it to a platform where you can show them how it is working. You can simulate your existing kinematics in that, and you can show. We did one on the ship. So from ship, we were testing how the pollutants from the ship are moving out of a chimney, and what is the path they follow. So to do that, we have to engage our product, which is Star CCM Plus. Once we performed the analysis, we wanted to bring it to VR, so that people know that how it is following, and it is like validating what you are doing. So for any defense work which you are taking, you need to have a lot of validation. I did projects for DRDO where I know that how they want to go in depth of what you are doing is very right before they actually consider you as a vendor. So VR is applied at most of these places, and you can have n number of, if someone is from healthcare industry, for your knee replacement products also, you can customize a knee replacement by scanning and creating a model. VR is applied when you are teaching someone surgical process. You need not to do a clinical trial. You can do it on a simulation environment. It's like a CT scan. You take it as a file and you create a 3D model out of it. You can have the entire body in a 3D structure, and then you can see each part of it. These are all the applications of VR. So what I reinstate is, we have a metal printer, we have inspection system using LiDAR. So in case you are doing some part inspections you are doing, and that is manual operation. So you have 7 data points to inspect, or 17 or 1000 data points. Presently what you are doing is manual inspection. We can give you a solution where this can be inspected by using a visual sensor. You just need to give us the ideal part. We will have that comparison, and you can put it on your conveyor belt where you are doing this inspection. The part can be put on, the sensors can be placed in such a way that they can inspect and they can give you the report. All that can be done, by engaging TANSAM infrastructure. Just to summarize, on design, prototype and manufacturing solutions, we are giving you solutions which are industry required. Simulation, testing and engineering solutions we are offering. Then we are offering advanced manufacturing solutions. We are offering lifecycle management solutions. We are offering IoT solutions. We are offering AR solutions. We are offering VR solutions. And in addition, we have some equipment. So I look forward to your interest to this. We are based out at TIDEL Park, very near to you. You can come visit us, see what is your native requirement, how we can facilitate, and we'll like to give you some solution or some way out from that. These are my coordinates. Please be in touch with me. Thank you so much.